Good morning. How is everyone doing? My eggs took longer than I thought they would to cook, but I got them. I just had one egg though. Good morning. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, etc., etc. Good morning. I'm still very eepy. But it is what it is, right? Sometimes you just gotta be eepy. Did anyone try my toast? It's 5 p.m. for me. Time zones are a hell of a thing. They are. I am having my toast. I can put a link to it. Here, hold on. I made a tweet about it, hoping that, you know, you guys would have enough time to, like, do stuff. Because I posted it, like, 2 hours ago. So, yeah, I was hoping that if some of you guys wanted to, then you would have enough time to check it out. There we go. The toast was dreadfully delicious. You mean none of you guys waited and wanted to eat it with me? What the heck? Should I have specified that you have to sit patiently and wait to eat your toast? Now I'm just here with my toast alone, like a loser. How could you do this to me? Well, I'm gonna eat my toast and not cry about it. Too tired to make toast. That's okay. Yeah, I have my beautiful, wonderful toast. I burnt the edges a little bit by accident, so I had to pull them off. But what kind of jam? That's a funny thing. This is not the jam that I usually use. So the toast that I usually pick is brioche, and I usually use like a Merlot grape jam, but I realized that I accidentally grabbed the wrong one this last time, and so now it's like it's blueberry, and I don't hate blueberry, but not my favorite, you know. But yeah, I have my egg. I have it hopefully mostly runny. I kind of like it when it's like jammy in the inside. I think it's pretty good then. Morning voice? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I sound all that different. I don't think I sound all that different. I am gonna eat this toast though before it gets too cold. I talk so slow. My brain is trying to comprehend existence up past its normal time. So I woke up earlier today. I had to in order to prepare. Not blaze fast. Yeah, no speed. This is slow brain. Lunchtime? Well, happy lunchtime. I sound huskier. I think it's just because I'm talking slower. It's dinner time? Well, you know, we can all eat something. That'll be fine, right? Bolognese and spaghetti? That's good. I actually really like bolognese. I used to get it from this place all the time, but they stopped serving it. That made me really sad, because it really was good. Unless it's bedtime. I mean, isn't bedtime just time where you eat cookies and hope that you don't make a mess? I've been thinking more and more about those really cheap sugar cookies that we talked about the other day. I really just want to buy some. I know I shouldn't. I can't give in to the temptation. I must resist. Yeah. I like my toast very lightly toasted. More so warm than actually toasted, but it does have like a little bit of a crust on it. It's just not like crunchy. It's not burnt. I like mine a very light brown. Do you sometimes bake cookies? I do. I'm not very good at them though. I'm a lot better at cakes. And like regular cooking. Baking is like hard because baking is science. I'm not bad at science, but with baking, I'm not careful enough. Yeah, baking is alchemy. Baking is a process. Like, the cookies that I made the other day came out fine. At least I think so. I don't know. I haven't even finished them yet. That's the one problem with me and sweet stuff, and a lot of food in general, is that A, I don't really eat a lot of food. B, I don't like eating the same food like more than 2 nights in a row, or it makes me like feel sick. And so a lot of food actually winds up going bad, and I feel bad about it. I actually do try to eat as much as I can, but I've been trying to make it so my stomach doesn't hurt. So I've been focusing on only eating like 70% full, so I'm not hurting from being too full, because I used to eat too much food. That was a different problem. What type of cookies? They were supposed to be chocolate chip, but I didn't have chocolate chip, so I shoved M&Ms in them instead. And they were really good. Yeah. That's disturbing. What's disturbing? M&M cookies? But they're good. It basically is just chocolate chip. It's just got a shell on it. M&M cookies, did they wrap? No, they did not. Unfortunately, they were not the real Slim Shady. Do I have a favorite recipe? You mean of like cookies? Not really. I have like this book. It's called like the Kitchen Master's Guidebook or something like that, and it has like recipes for all sorts of stuff. Actually, are M&M's chocolate? Typically, yeah, they are. I don't really eat the ones with the peanuts in them. Good morning. They're like a sour candy? No. Have you never had an M&M, bro? No, they're chocolate. I mean, some M&Ms or no, Skittles are sour. Some Skittles are sour, but not M&Ms. The setup kind of reminds me of the coffee talk game. Yeah, you guys, you better talk to me, right, or I'm gonna leave you with the bill. I'm gonna walk away. I already have a victim, so trust me. Some of you guys already know. Some of you guys already know what happened. I'm thinking of Skittles. Damn. Hi. M&M cookies are a normal thing. Yeah. M&M and Skittles, it's not that close. I mean, when you mix them together, it's easy to trick people. They never see it coming. Sometimes you just tell them that it's a handful of M&Ms, but in reality it's Skittles, and they go, eh. I don't really prank people that often, but sometimes I do hide around corners and scare people for fun. Like, I'm surprised I've never gotten punched in the face for it. Cause I surprisingly, okay, I know, you guys are gonna be very, very shocked, but I'm very quiet, usually. I walk around very quietly, I do things very quietly, and so I have a habit of sneaking up on people by accident. So I've, like, gotten elbowed in the face before from people, like, not really looking. Or I've gotten, like, turned around and stepped on because I'll be following someone and they'll not even realize that I was following them that closely. Yeah. Hey guys, how do you think I went about my revengeful war path? You think I did it by being boisterous? No. Half of them were quiet. But yeah, so I usually will, like, just stand waiting around a corner, and then I'll hear other people, and I'll just go, and then I don't even, like, but see, I don't want to scare someone so bad that they cry. So, like, I don't, like, jump out and go, ah, you know, like, I don't scare them. I just, like, they'll turn the corner, and I'll go, ah, and they'll, like, what the, why would you do that? I'm like, for fun, sorry. And I've started doing it more lately, and I don't know why. I think it's because Amora keeps pranking me by being the Shadow Man, so I have to, you know, get it out. Make people cry is mean? Exactly. I don't like to make people cry, like, from fear, just from, like, other things. Like, what's the word? Guilt, disappointment, regret. Those are fun ones. Because usually the only ones that cross my blade only have to cry about those things anyways, so. If I didn't enjoy it, it wouldn't have been a very fun experience. I've never claimed that I didn't have fun. I was in emotional anguish, yes, because I was looking for my beloved sister, but I never claimed that I didn't like it. All the other stuff, not her being, like, kind of dead. That wasn't fun. Thank you! Thank you, Sam Brayon, for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you. Revenge is sweet. Mm-hmm. It is. This is good funky music. I hope I don't get copyrighted. It seems like every other time I look up something copyright free, I get copyrighted for it. Kind of stupid. Thank you, Evie, for the 5 gifted subs. Everyone that got I keep saying subs. This is not Twitch. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Everyone that got one. Make sure you say thank you. Imagine making my own song and getting copyrighted. I mean, it's definitely possible. Ah! Sorry, oh man. My egg. It just, like, pissed everywhere. Oh man. Oh, it's so cold on my arm. Ah. Ah, man. It got in my sleeve. Ew. Ew. It's horrible because it's like a runny egg, too. So, it, like... I'm just gonna... Oh, there's so much in my sleeve! Ew. Oh, nasty. I just started, like, pulling my arm out, and all I just feel is, like, a bunch of, like, egg, like, being, like, pulled up my arm. Oh, nasty. Okay. Ugh, that was gross. I'm gonna take this off now. Now I'm gonna be cold. Great. Alright. Lovely. There goes my favorite robe coat thing. Just have to wash it. Okay. Problem unfortunately taken care of. Tis what it is. Remember, guys, don't be like egg. Always. No. Thank you, Trisbane, for the 5 gifted memberships. Everyone who got one, make sure to say thank you. Yeah, sometimes I forget that when my eggs are, like, slightly runny like this, they can, like... Because I like them really jammy. On the inside. But that basically means that they're, like, half... What's the word? Like, half cooked. They're, like, mostly... They're slightly runny, I mean. They're mostly cooked. Does egg stain? No. Like a poached egg? No, it's hard to explain. It's just like, I don't know how to, it's just like a jam, but not in the way that like a ramen egg would be, because it's not hard boiled. But the yolk, maybe? I don't know. I don't really eat the eggs from the ramen. They're not my favorite. I typically just don't like how they're done. Oh, my back hurts. I don't really sleep right very often. I sleep like a dummy. And yeah, I definitely could have slept in more today, but it is what it is. Soft boiled? I mean, boiled eggs aren't bad. I just mean for like this. Did I stretch yet? Not really. I kind of just got up, made breakfast, sat my happy ass down. And now I'll have to do laundry. Man, why laundry? I'm so sad. I saw on the waiting room for this that Kiki Senpai said something yesterday, and she's not here today. Now I'm sad. I miss Kiki Senpai. She was like, "Oh my gosh, a Blaze stream! Oh, like this time of the day," and I was so happy. And I overslept. It'd be like that sometimes. But see, I did in fact not oversleep for this one. I told you I wasn't gonna. Hours a night. I think I slept for like 6 hours or so. Yeah, rare blaze. Oh my god, no, there's egg shit underneath my plate, and now it's getting on my mouse pad. No! Now I have to hold it like a poor messy. Yeah, egg everywhere. I gotta finish this. I'm a very slow eater. I usually eat very little during the day. I'm more of like, they call it like grazing. So I kind of just slowly take bites, or I'll slowly snack throughout the day. How big was this egg? Not that big. I just have a small mouth and I take small bites like a good little princess. So at least I'm not getting egg on my face or whatever they're saying is. Yeah, no egg on the face yet, which is good. Just egg piss everywhere else. What is everyone else eating? Does anyone else have a meal of some sort? Could be breakfast, could be lunch, could be dinner, could be brinner, could be brunch, could be coffee and cigarettes. Ma'am. Tuna sandwich, chicken cutlets and rice with scrambled eggs and soy sauce. That sounds good. Premier protein shake. Let's go. My protein shakes are usually vanilla, but I also like them as cookies and cream. Last night's pasta. Nice. Nothing. Aw. Dinner, Greek salad. I've never really liked Greek salad much. I really like kebabs though. Eggs with steak and a latte. Latte is interesting. I guess eggs and steak is like something, yeah. A monster? You should eat more than that. Yeah, get a fruit cup. Glass of coffee and milk. Nice, nice. You're craving McDonald's, but it's already past midnight. Aw, man. Thank you, HX Punisher. There we go, for becoming a member. Thank you. Thinking about a cup of tea? What kind of tea? Crunchy corn snack? I've never heard of, like, do you mean like just regular corn, or is it like a special kind of corn? Tuna pasta? That just made my stomach turn a little bit. I don't know, something in my head just says those two things don't go together. Ham sandwich with sourdough and Havarti cheese. Ooh, fancy. I just discovered clear whey protein, which has changed my life. Yeah, there's a lot of different proteins out there. Runny eggs are delicious but messy. Precisely. Side of rice, a protein drink, and 2 granola bars. Oh my gosh. Morning. Might order some ramen or maybe sushi. Ooh. Kiki senpai. I was just talking about you and how much I missed you. Because you said hello yesterday. In my waiting room, and obviously I didn't. I wasn't there. Good morning. You finally get to raid me. Yay! I'm so lucky. I'm blessed. Good morning, Kiki. Although I guess it's a bit later for you. Hello, everyone. Hello, keychains. Welcome, welcome. I am currently eating a very, very decked out toast because I am a Denji Kinney, apparently. So I've been told. Weird to see you at this hour. I feel the same way. Yeah. Still morning for just a bit early, like, oh, like 1 AM. Okay, so it's like past midnight kind of thing. Yeah, hearty breakfast. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I'm still not done with it. I'm eating it so slowly. Did you have fun, Kiki? You were doing a collab today, right? The collab was today, yeah? I was cooking. I wasn't able to poke in, but I think I saw the announcements about it. And I hope you guys had fun, if that is correct. By the way, guys, in order to get like a jammy egg, Dota collab. Yeah. My morning as well. Yes, ma'am. Even better now. Hope your morning as well and your breakfast is yummy. How do we enjoy for a company that wants to gather scrap to feed a tentacle monster? It was fun. It was fun. Hope you're enjoying your breakfast, or as we say, and I'm about to, like, seriously mispronounce this, buen provecho. Buen provecho. All the eggnog didn't affect me too bad. Nah, I'm good. Too lazy to make the perfect jammy egg. It's a lot simpler than it seems, actually. So, you put down a little bit of olive oil into your pan. You hit it with a paper towel to mostly get rid of most of it, but still has some left on the bottom. You don't want to, like, completely wipe it up. So you have to be very gentle. And then crack your egg in. Put in the seasonings. And then you set it to medium heat and you let it cook until the outsides, so the whites, are, you'll see 3 different layers. You'll see the yolk, you'll see where most of the whites are, and then you'll kind of see where the white part is that like spread out more, because some parts of the white part of the egg are like less dense, so they cook faster. But when you see that both of the white parts of the egg are like, so what, the outer layer will be completely cooked. The inner layer of the white will be like mostly cooked, and you can tell because if you kind of move your pan a little bit, it'll wiggle. And if your whites are still wiggling a little bit, that means you're good to go. If they've already cooked, you're getting close to the danger zone. You might overcook it just in general. But if they're still like moving a little bit, then you put a lid on and you turn the heat down to what's the word? Like low. And you continue to cook it until you see that a very thin white film has formed over the yolk. And once there is a very thin like layer over the yolk, that's when it's done. And basically it'll be cooked at the bottom. So like the very, very bottom of it, like if I look inside this egg right now, the very, very bottom layer of the inside of the yolk is fully cooked, but then everything above it is still like nice and jammy because it got cooked earlier. So that's why I like it like that. It's yeah. Red eggs in a basket, eggs cooked in a hole in a piece of toast. I haven't. Did you see the VTuber Awards? I nominated you for Gamer of the Year. Why, thank you. I did not, but thank you. I very much appreciate that. The VTuber Awards were just a popularity contest. The VTubers with the most viewers won the votes. I mean, yeah, that kind of is how a lot of contests work in general. So it's not anything that I'm like particularly upset about. I think it was a fun idea. Free cooking lesson? I like to cook. Cooking is fun. Yeah. Can I finish this egg anytime soon? Let's see. Hello. How am I this morning? Pretty alright. Just a bit ippy. Yeah, at this point my egg is cold. I've been talking too long. I hear Christmas. This jazz is Christmassy. Yeah, VTubing has grown a lot in the last few years. It's definitely something. Okay. There's like a little bit left to be eaten, but again, I go with the whole till you're 70% full thing. Right now I'm like 80, so I don't really want to. I don't want to eat it. Oh, blah. It'll make my tummy hurt. What's on the menu? It's an egg toast. I posted it on Twitter. I'll put the link back in chat, actually. There we go. There it is. How much? That's left. It's like a bite or two. And I know if I eat that bite or two, I just won't feel very good. Sometimes it really is just like, it is just so stupid. The jelly doesn't clash with everything else. Here's the thing. So, when it comes to cooking, sometimes a lot of people don't really always consider how much of an element is in things, even like just a little bit. Like, think about it this way, okay? You wouldn't put like a ton of salt in stuff, right? You would put like enough to taste. And that's kind of what I do with like jelly. I use it as a seasoning almost. And I don't really put a lot of cream cheese on my bread either. I put like, I would say 2/4 size of like cream cheese and then 1/4 size of jam, and I kind of just like spread it out, soak it into the bread, because it's not supposed that, so it really doesn't clash because it isn't overpowering anything. If anything, the most overpowering taste is actually like the egg and the bread. The jam just adds like a bit of sweetness and like jelly or like fruity flavor to it. And I mean, it's sort of like having regular eggs and toast with like, you know, berries. I just added the berries to the toast instead of on the side. What is the price for my half-eaten toast? 2 million. Going once. Going twice. Not sold. Don't think about cream cheese outside of baked goods. See, I usually have them on bagels, but I started realizing that they tasted really good on toast. Am I mad? No, I'm a genius. I live like Denji. VTubers deserve more clout. There is still a lot of people around me who don't know VTubers, even if they watch a lot of YouTube and Twitch. I mean, and I think that's alright. It's not bad to be a part of a community that isn't exactly like... It is oversaturated, but not like to the point of like that there's no new ideas. Like, there's so many few new ideas in other mediums nowadays. So... She's just like Denji, she's like me for real, yeah. I admit, like, I like Denji's character, and I think Denji is sometimes a little too similar to me. Like, he'll say stuff, and I'm like, man, why is that something that would come out of my mouth? Sustainable niche. Did I hear about the nudity debacle on Twitch? Not really. I don't really care for it. He's just like me for real. He is just like me for real. But literally. I find Denji very relatable and sympathizable. Yeah. See, I mean, like, when you think about it, like, I'm just a chill dude that likes making really good toast, and women that are really pretty make me terrified, and I want their attention. So if that doesn't sound like Denji, I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. Gosh, I'd love to see someone drop the 2 million for the toast in Streamlabs. Don't know. Blaze would have to contact management and explain the wonderful yet very odd circumstances. Yes. Yeah, no, I would, sure, I'll give, if you give me $2 million through Streamlabs, sure, I will send you toast. No, because someone actually is gonna be crazy enough to do that, and I'm like, no, please don't. I don't even think there's anyone in here that has that kind of money, so I can safely say that kind of stuff. Like, it would be one thing if I said, like, 1,000, like, maybe someone would be crazy enough, but I said 2 million, like, so I think I'm safe. They could bankrupt you with chargeback fees, that's true. I bet. No, don't sell your kidney. You heard her. No! Do I really think I'm safe? Can I do an installment? No, it has to all be at once, and it has to be within the next 20 minutes. Those are the rules. We only really need one kidney. No, you need... keep your organs, okay? As much as I love seeing them spilled out on the floor, please keep them inside of your body at all times. Definitely don't sell them. No one said it's our own kidney, that's true! Crowdfunding 2 mil and each contributor gets a crumb. Oh, my eyeball. Would you take a third party out-of-state post-dated check? No. 20 minutes. Move those scalpels. The kidney doesn't go out itself. Aw, man. Sell all your Bitcoin and crypto. Start selling house. No! Why do you guys want the toast so bad? You guys are like rats. Maybe I shouldn't have made you dragons. You guys are ruby rats. Ruby red rats. Organ selling is an interesting conversation to come in on. Oh, you don't even know why it started. So organ selling started with me saying that I have a few bites left of my toast that I'm not gonna eat. So... Reunions? Exactly, exactly. You know, we never specified 2 million Zimbabwe dollars as like an akasupa. I'm specifying USD. See, I said it before anyone could do it. So that means you can't, there's no loophole. I fixed it. We don't want to make our own toast. We just like calling bluffs. We don't want toast, we make our own toast. Yeah, make your own toast. Experience it yourself. It's even better, trust me. I'm so tired. You know what I think I'm gonna do? After this, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Because what happens when I eat is I get really, really tired, which is also why I don't usually eat a lot of breakfast. Because then I just get really sleepy. Make your own bread is amazing. I've made like rosemary pull-apart bread before. It was really, really good. So apparently 2.4 of the US is worth 2.4 million. Look at that. Instructions not clear. My house is now flooded. Don't forget my laundry. Yeah, I'll put it away in a little bit. I'll do my laundry in a little. With the recipe? Yeah. I'll post it again. Let me actually, I keep forgetting to pin it. Here, let me pin the tweet. There's the tweet, and that has the recipe to my toast view. Rosemary bread sounds delicious. It was. It really was, actually. Like, the funny thing is I've never been able to make it again. Like, that happens to me all the time. I'll do things once, and then, like, somehow, some way, I did them perfectly. I did them awesomely. I did them great. But then, everything goes very, very wrong. I am now in possession of hundreds of kidneys. I kind of expected not to get it. I mean, I could take it back. I think I only got rosemary bread from Costco. I've never really had much from Costco. Bea never gets a themed cafe at a convention. Yeah! Blaise Tolstryu. Bread good? Yeah. It's not like a recipe for bread. It's a recipe for my toast. Like how I make my toast. If you want like specifics, I use brioche. I use whipped cream cheese, and I use usually like a Merlot grape, like type jam, but today I actually used like a blueberry. Or, no, sorry, a blue raspberry. Yeah. What's for breakfast today? It was toast. And how goes the day? Pretty good. Kidney pie. Ew. Blech. That does not sound very good. Can you, like, eat kidneys? Or no, that's liver that I'm thinking about. Brioche, you're already in the cake zone. Yeah, I don't like sweets. Like, I'm not very big on, like, candies and such. But I do like when things are sweeter as opposed to other flavors. So, yeah, I like brioche because it's a very nice sweet bread. It's probably my favorite bread, honestly. Although I haven't ever gotten to try, like, any of the Japanese milk bread, which I'd like to try. Never had brioche. It's like a very eggy, fluffy bread. Can eat kidney and liver, steak and kidney pie. Ew, you can eat anything, but some things only once. Exactly, like a cactus. With all the spikes on it still. Polar bear kidney whole will kill you. I think if you eat like anything whole without cutting it or chewing it, you'll probably choke and die. It sounds awful. And it is. Yeah. Let's not talk about eating nasty food. It's gonna make my tummy upset. I remember, guys, I'm a very imaginative person. So, it's really bad, like, for example, even if someone's, like, talking about, like, going to the doctor. Yeah, oh, oof, it just happened. Whenever anyone talks about that, my, the insides of, like, my elbows, where they would put, like a needle, they start to, like, hurt a lot. Like, right now it hurts because I spoke about it. I have a very active imagination. Think of rice foods like mochi? Yeah, mochi. Do I like Imagine Dragons? Yeah, I think they're decent. No, the inside of your elbow. The inside. Not the, you're in your elbow. Imagine an apple and maybe describe it. Drisbane! Thank you! Thank you, thank you. 2.1 mil. I had to see. You're great. It's thank you for the super chat. It's not 2.1 mil, but I suppose, you know, you can imagine that you are the owner of the toast, okay? It's like being a quote-unquote owner of a star or a street. You just get your name on it, and that's it. No one really cares about it. So, you can have your name on my little piece of toast that will get chucked in the garbage and then we'll never see again. But thank you. NFT not invisible toast. Exactly. A paper lordship. Man. But my jaw would fall off if someone did just go drop 2 million. I mean, if someone was crazy enough to do that, I don't know what I'd do. I think I'd, like, cry. I think I'd give up. Like, I would just perish. Just straight up. That was 2 million in IRR. I want to see what the currency is. What is IRR? Hold on. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is a lot. That's a lot for that. Yeah. Can you even transfer 2 million? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to set up a totally legit pipeline through management to get that. Just gamble it all on red could become 4 million. Taking screenshots of the non-fuckable toast. No, you can't have it. Hey, I have big plan for that star? Yeah. What are you gonna do when it eventually blows up millions of years from now when you're not even alive? Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna cry? I think I have a star. I think I have a star. I do. I think I own one. Do you think they sell the same stars? Because think about it, no one would ever know. Can't you like look up on a website though, like if you own a star or something? Because I'm pretty sure that I do. Lunar land certificates? Feel like the most believable scams. Yeah. Legit prince here. I have 2 billion, but you must first give me 2 million. Multiple different registries? Isn't it true that almost all stars we can see now are already dead? Quite a lot of them. The aliens invade because we've been selling their stuff illegally. Oh man. Yeah, but I'm like pretty sure I own a star. Big stretch. I'm pretty sure she'll give me one. I don't need another star. Amora is already that. The first person to land on a star? That would be a sun. A star is a sun. A very hot ball of gas. I don't think you can land on it. Would I ever become someone that uses healing magic the wrong way? You mean like to resurrect someone from the dead and force them to do my bidding no matter how many times they fall apart, even as their bones start to decay and their flesh starts to peel off, I just continue using them for my own needs? I would never do that. Just extinguish the sun and then we could walk on it? Yeah, exactly. So I just need the sun to get a star. Not how it works. Don't volunteer as tribute. No. Isn't that necromancy? I think necromancy is just healing magic used wrong when you really think about it. Sounds like a good deal, though. It's really not. It's eternal suffering. No rest for your soul. A necromancer is just a really late healer. Yeah. It's like, imagine that's how a necromancer like presented themselves. They're like, hello guys, so I am a healer, but there is just one problem. Not that I won't fix you and you won't be fine, but yeah, your leg, I know, it's broken, it's fine. I just need to snap your neck real quick. Because I can't heal it unless you're dead. You may be a zombie, but you will in fact be fine. Healing magic was in the necromancy school? I mean, there you go. Just a bit too late, but they still get the job done. Exactly. Well, it has come to the end of today's little breakfast together. I'm going to go back to bed, crawl into my den and shut off the lights and pull on all the covers and not wake up for several hours. So thank you, Ruby, so much for joining me today. I hope that you had a very fun time. You lose the immersion thinking you awoke and stuffed into your armor just for breakfast? I'm not wearing my armor. What are you talking about? It's not on. My shoulders are exposed. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Scandalous. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the super chat, Immortal. Thank you, thank you. A little thank you for the comfy stream. You're welcome. If I had a second outfit, would it still be armor? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't thought that much about it. Yeah, for the short time it was pleasant. Yeah. I will see you guys next week, and I might do this again. It was pretty enjoyable. Ah. Sorry, I'm like kind of, I'm not throwing up is the wrong word. No, not barfing, burping. Oh my gosh, I'm doing everything except what I'm supposed to be doing. So we are going to go and raid into Katarina QT. She's playing Dave the Diver. We'll keep this a little bit chill. I mean, at least I hope things are going chill over there. Let me take a little peek. You get Blaze in, you just get pure Blaze now. There's no background. Oh no, whatever will you do? There's no music. I opened her stream and all I hear is, you motherfucker. So, maybe not so chill, but she is saving sea people, so we're gonna go check her out. And I will see every doobie tomorrow. The schedule will be up in just a little bit. And yeah, I will see you guys. Have a good one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.